Hello guys, I know you love esports in esports club, and you know we have top tier esports today for you guys, and we have a sensation. And I start right from from this information for you guys. Danchus is one of the best players in Factory and a promising Russian arena FPS player superstar, right? He will be not available to play video games for 1 year. He's actually going to Russian army today, so it will probably change the balance of Group A. We're just watching it right now, so Factory will miss the probably, if not the best player, one of the best players, right? So now they have to play with another lineup, and it's gonna be M19 Kaz, aka Величайший, it's a Russian word for the greatest. Also Rel Q, Pavel Borisov, Loxotron or Lochotron, depends what you like more, what you feel like more comfortable. He loves both. He's also a captain of the team. And Skooky, never call him Scoochie. I know guys, if you're wearing Gucci, you want to call Skooky Scoochie, but he's Skooky, okay? The game starts in 7 minutes, I believe, right? And you know what? I'm actually super excited because you can see table right on your screen, right? So Factory, they on top with 11 points after 4 rounds. But Team Forgotten, Swedish team, they actually on 3rd place with 10 points. So it's very important game for the whole group, like playoff spots, right? And Team Forgotten have more chances now. I believe they really have more chances since there will be no dungeons, okay? So it's a factor, right? It's a factor that probably more people will bet on Team Forgotten tonight because of this. Anyways, I feel like Factory is still super strong even without dungeons. It's my humble opinion. I know, guys, share your opinion in the chat. What do you think? We're gonna win, like just type Factory, Forgotten, or just Team Forgotten. It depends what you like. I'm gonna check them. I'm gonna check the maps right now. Let me see. Okay, I'm waiting because right now. So today is like super busy day for Diabotical Wipeout League. I believe it's like 5 games today. Let me check. Okay, it's actually Wednesday, right? And it's at 1 time, 9 p.m. Central European time. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, guys. 2 games of Open League and 4 Masters. 4 Masters. So we're gonna discuss all the games, but we're gonna watch only 1 game because unfortunately, it seems like players in Wipeout League, they love to play on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. It's something special. I don't know, like maybe Moon is better for like gaming or something like this. I don't know. But if anybody knows, type the answer in the chat. So actually, it's today there are games like this: Open Division, Bacon and Aegis against Mineshaft Sports Zigarette, my favorite team, Mineshaft Sports Zigarette. I'm joking. I do not support any team. I support only beautiful Diabotical, but Mineshaft Sports Zigarette, what a beautiful name. Also, the B team against Tutorial and Buzz. Also great game. And 4 Masters games. The Onyx Badgers against Ski or Die. Also Steel Balls against NCI, no skill involved. You can check this match on Diabotical Wipeout League Twitch. And by the way, all the links you need here. You can see, go drop a follow to the official Diabotical Wipeout League channel and never miss the action. The game Forgotten against Factory, hosted by DeathmatchTV. It's me. So guys, like Russian Esports Club, gonna check it. Haha, easy win for Russian, says Glutzilla. What a conversation started by Glutzilla. But wait. First of all, you really underrate a Swedish team, and also when they cannot beat plus forward, how Glutzilla, please, we don't use those words in Esports Club, so a little bit change your sentence and it will be displayed. Factory, yeah, forgotten name, says Tio from wait, it's from Italy. Tio from Italy. It's a big star from the team Golden Globe. We wanted to watch the game against Jolly Behavior yesterday, but something happened with Nitrina. Nobody knows what happened. Nitrina keeps silence. Maybe his car crashed, or maybe he just fell asleep. Nobody knows what was the deal, but unfortunately the game was rescheduled. Wildcard was used. Anyways, so Jolly Behavior against GG is also another game to watch and never miss. No, they are overrated, says Gruzilla. Okay, we have a personal team forgotten hater in the chat, which is absolutely okay because it's esports, guys. It's all about competition. So some people support some teams and other teams, you know, it doesn't matter. Let me continue. Another game, half special against Scythe. Also Group A, half special against Scythe. And we're gonna watch Forgotten against Factor. I believe it's the best game of the round. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure. Chase from Naples. Naples, beautiful pizza from Naples. And Naples, they have Napoli. Maradona played for Napoli. Cavani played for Napoli. Ezequiel Lavesi, Argentinian player, also played for Napoli. What a team. And you know what? Also Paolo Di Canio played for Napoli. Laurentiis, De Laurentiis, director of Italian movies, Italian spaghetti westerns and all that stuff. He's the owner of the club. Anyways, let's not talk about Naples. Right now, we have, of course, also still loves Godzilla. Like, what a fair play by the Swedish team. By the way, I have something. I have something from the World Cup. You see, like from the World Cup in Russia. It was presented to me by the Swedish fans. I'm not saying that I support someone. Just I have something. Сегодня нам будет тяжело. Okay, so what's Rel just said on Russian? He said today it's gonna be hard for them because they used to play with technical problems of Esports Club. Now it's everything is okay. I hate wires, by the way. Who hate wires, please plus in the chat. So Real just said on Russian, it's gonna be hard today for us. That's what he said. I used all my points on Factory. It's like betting on Arsenal against Team Stockholm in soccer. Sorry guys, okay, this is worth a great feature it. Godzilla. What is this guy? He is actually pretty funny one. Weekend VMP. Hello, how's the weather in Poland? Who gonna win, Factory or Team Forgotten? Okay, so let me check the maps. So we have all the information, guys, for your intention. Of course, captain of Team Forgotten, Swedish team. He just removed Prod. I don't know how to say it right, Prod or Prod, who knows? Sorry Godzilla, I cannot feature your message so far because sometimes the production of featured chat is not working. I hope it will be fixed as soon as possible. And what else I can say? Kinetic, hello. Kinetic also is from Golden Globe, exclamation mark. Never forget to add exclamation mark to Golden Globe because you know it's official name of the team. So also one of the favorites, but they play in another group. They play in Group B. Group B is also very loaded, just like Group A. I mean, like Diabotical Wipeout League Masters, only big names. What can I say? Was absolutely happy when gained AirPods after wired one. No, I mean like AirPods is cool, but for me this is I cannot change those Sony, like they can be noise cancelling, you know, all that stuff. So it's very important for the production. Thank you so much, Trulzy, for your information. Pangelephant, another player from Golden Globe. It seems like Golden Globe really want to learn something from the. Thank you so much for featured. whoever did it. Like, it's a kind of magic, like a song by Queen, Freddie Mercury. Anyways, Pangelephant. Guys, if you were asking yourself what is Pangelephant, like I did, and I typed this in a translator, nothing happened, and then I asked Pangelephant. Actually, this is a mix, you know, like together of penguin and elephant. Genius, simply genius. I mean, like, how can you make a better nickname? For real. Invite Godzilla to comment the match with you. What in chat? I don't know, guys. I have to check him. I have to check him on warm-up one. So then we're gonna talk about blowing and it's raining and best weather to watch diabotical League and drink beers. What kind of beers, Wiki? What kind of beers do you drink in Poland? Share your information. Anyways, we waiting for the maps. Let's see. Okay. Actually, Luxotron take Furnace. Surprise, surprise. Factory keep taking it. Ooh, Swedish team took Toya. Probably they know that Luxotron hates Toya. So it's gonna be Furnace by Factory, Toya by Team Forgotten, and Sunken Decider. I think everything is ready. Alright, guys. Moose Pie, Kinetic. What kind of jokes it is? I know that it's not a beer. I know I might be Russian and like this is a Runglish stream, but I know that it's not a beer. Luminous is from actually a legit best beer country in the world. Luminous, hello. Luminous, surprise, but the lineup of Factory do not have Dunches. Dunches went to army, guys. Just an update, just information for you guys. Today, Dunches went to Russian army. Just for 1 year. Who is featuring? I don't know. Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for the featured messages. Finally, somebody from my moderators team start to feature the messages. It's very important. Interesting point, Godzilla. Why don't forget and use Monkey? He's stronger than a course, so they are not using the strongest lineup. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We have so many animals in this childish game, like, you know, like monkey, Pangelephant, who is penguin, and elephant, you know, like so many. Maybe monkey will be power up. How is Frankfurt? Okay, so they actually checking the servers. Right now it's Rotterdam. I believe that Swedish team don't want to play on Warsaw. How can I pronounce Warsaw right on English? Because on Russian we say Warszawa. I think that Vicky can help me. Vicky, how do you say your capital? Warszawa? Maybe because they heard Dunches isn't playing, so they being sportive. Probably. Good point by Pangelephant, one of the super big stars, huge stars of Diabotical Wipeout League. Finally, British players are on top in Quake. I mean, like Pangelephant and Supreme. Absolutely. Maybe two of the best players. I don't know. We will see in playoffs. Let's go, Forgotten. Let's go, says Norden. Norden is a big fan of Forgotten. Guys, big game finally on Esports Club DMTV. Factory without Dunches. Probably for the first time in Diabotical Wipeout League. I think that Dunches played all the games. What's wrong with Fete? He's... Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Fete probably drunk. Warzawa. Anyways, let's check someone else. Arky, my personal favorite player, because this guy, every time he plays this game, he make beautiful moments, beautiful clips. Like, guys, have you seen his rocket launcher bombardiering clip? And have you seen him watching Jillboard? Unbelievable clips. Exactly, you said it perfectly. Thanks so much, Vicky. Thank you so much. I am the best player, says DeathmathTV. This is Factory, says Pangelephant Z. Godzilla 2013-2016. Death go home, says Kinetic. 2009-2024. Oh my god, so many guys. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure for me to see so many beautiful nicknames chatting all together. Only professional keyboard athletes. I know, guys. do relax, sad legs. Remember, I know rules can be really tough. We have this 1 week of quarantine. Ooh, RK can fly. Whoa. 1 week of quarantine after you follow, but it's only for your pleasure. You can see that, like all the conversations are actually legit. You know, like legit something. People keep talking about like game, esports. Remember some beautiful moments. Like it's only for your, for your experience. So enjoy. I'm too bad to play tournament, says Monkey Nutter. What a conversation started by this guy Monkey Nutter. Anyways, guys, personally I think that this is the time for Swedish team Team Forgotten to win this game, because without Danches, also I have inside information for you guys. Kaz was walking all day with ladies and probably got some beers, you know, like, or something like this, so he might be under the alcohol, so it's also a factor. So I believe that Skooky is super professional. He always stays sober when it's game day. Laxatron True, like really professional player. RelQ also professional, but M19 Kaz, he can do this when it's like he can do some chill time before the game. Rotterdam, still on Rotterdam. It seems like they're gonna fight for the server. They don't want to play on Poland. I'll probably play a few games later, or maybe next one. Haven't played it in a long time, just started again. Thank you so much for sharing information with us. Monkey Nator. It seems like Monkey Nator is Monkey from Team Forgotten. So what is going on here? Oh my god, Godzilla, you cannot say words like this on Twitch. Please stop doing this, Godzilla. I hope you understand this is a esports production, Twitch 2021. I know some words are cool to use and you feel like you're a bad guy using them, but please, just for like 2 hours, forget about them and enjoy the action. Only sports here, you know. Russian Landis looks like man, right? What a joke by Kinetic. What a joke by Kinetic, but I don't think so. I think you played a lot better than Course. Course often do not so clever stuff. Nice. I want to see Kaz Plasma kill some Forgotten players or Void Gun kills. Okay, we start with RK. They stay on Rotterdam for real. Yes. So it will be. So Swedish team have better pings. Kaz against RK. RK decide not to fight. I don't know why. So they will not fight actually. We stay on RK for a little while. Seems like first. Who won the first fight? I don't know. RK is super fast coming back. Easy kill on M19 Kaz. Just a replay for you. Seems like Team Forgotten took the top. Oof. Oh my god, RK is just flying. Kaz wanna kill him, but I think it was a mistake by Kaz actually. Pushing like this. And RelQ and Skooky together. Skooky is full. Laxatron is coming back in 10 seconds. I don't know, like. I can't force Skooky, but Kaz and RelQ is coming back. Laxatron is already back. Just a reminder, Furnace is a factory sports pick. Watching RK, he's doing pretty well now. Oof! What happened? What happened? What happened? I mean, like, what happened, guys? I think it was like tactical mistake by Team Forgotten. I don't know. It felt like this. Anyways, first round goes to Factory Esports. A brand new Russian esports organization. They have one Italian player, Skooky. Never call him Scoochie. We keep watching RK. I know. What is his damage? He's actually biggest damage in his team, but RelQ and Laxatron doing pretty good damage. Skooky. Okay, outplaying Skooky. And another round. Whoa. Actually, 1-1, what a fast round for Team Forgotten. Keep watching RK. I mean, like, he's doing well, so let's focus on him right now. He died 2 times in a row. We're gonna switch POV someone else. Oof. It seems like this game will be super close. Just a reminder that Factory is on 1st place in Group A and Team Forgotten on 3rd place in Group A. So it's a very important match for the playoff spots. Nice rails by Arki. He's just like railing without missing. Luxotron with a rocket launcher. You don't see Luxotron with a rocket launcher a lot. He don't like rocket launcher. Oof. Nice rails by Arki. He's actually loaded for this game and killing Kaz in the back just right on time. Keep doing those rails. Pretty good action by Arki. I know, guys, you want to see other players, but Arki don't give us a chance. He's just too good so far. Doing damage, not dying, you know, like, what is his damage one more time? Yeah, he's the biggest damage in Team Forgotten. Epic music, just thank you so much, Raxosa Arctic, for subscription. We have to talk about it later. Right now, Luxotron Dmitry Savchenko, he was alone doing some defense. Dmitry Savchenko living in St. Petersburg. He's a big Quake enthusiast. He used to play lots of Quake free instagib. So he came from instagib background, ladies and gentlemen. He never been a duel or TDM player. He's a well-known instagib Russian superstar. Pushing a course. A Koran. He changed his nickname today, maybe for better luck, you know. Maybe it's something Arki is hiding. I don't know. Yes, Fat is back. Fat is a very good railer. From what I learned from Feta, watching Feta, he loves to do this short dodge, strafe, and do rails. Like, very interesting gameplay. He's doing well on timings right now. Oof, meeting Kaz, and Kaz doing LG for him. But Feta is actually survived. Okay. I don't know, the situation is pretty okay for both teams. Nice rockets by RK. Luxotron got deleted. Rail Q in trouble. A can for RK. For how long? Oh my god, RK, he's alone for 15 seconds. But the problem is Skooky and Rail Q, they're not full. Kaz is coming back, so they might not push him. I think there was a call, don't push, wait for Kaz. Because Torzi and Korzen, they will be off for so long. Feta is back. Okay, Feta in trouble, guys. Feta in real trouble. But he's okay, Kaz and Cookie, they have to push together Feta right now. And Luxotron is also coming back. Whoa, smart play by Feta, actually. He's still alive. I don't know, like, it seems like Factory is not pushing well. What is happening right now? 3 players, Feta was alone. Finally, they found him. And it was so close to Torzi to respawn. Unfortunately for Team Forgotten, Swedish Super Clan Arena Wipeout team, this round goes to Factory Esports Russian team with a 1 Italian super player. Remember the name, Skooky, never call him Scoochie, guys. I know, like, you know Gucci, but Skooky is from North Italy and his surname is Cucato. So please, bravo. Anyways, Feta. Let's see what actually Skooky doing, right? We love Skooky's LG. He's one of the best modern players in Diabotical. He have a huge, absolutely huge Kovac background. He's one of the best aimers in Kovac. He's like grandmaster, you know. So it's a new school, low sense, very good tracking aim. Not fast with rockets, but still very good with both rail and LG. Grazie, mi scusi. What a grazie play by Skookie. Nice rails. He's actually like doing his... So he loves to play a little bit from the side, you know, like with rails. I've been talking with Luxation a lot about their tactics, and it seems like they don't have any tactics. So they just let Skookie's alone, and Torzy gonna... Yes, Torzy finishing Skookie 2-2. What a game we're watching right now, guys. It just started first round. I mean, like fourth round, first match. This map, Furnace, is Factory Peak. We're gonna see Toy Fortress right after this game, and Sunken will be third map. Corin was alone. Nice LG by Skookie, 43% already. It's, I mean, like, it's not Supreme's LG, but still. Pretty good. Mr. Skookie taking top here. Healing a little bit, you know, just to feel more comfortable. It's great to see so many fans today in the chat. Some people support Factory, some people support Swedish team. Ooh, nice combo by the Italian against Arky. Some people support Team Forgotten from Sweden. Just a great sportsmanship and esports feeling overall today on Esports Club DMTV, guys. Diabotical Wipeout League, probably the best thing that ever happened to esports since, I don't know, since like clan-based Euro Cup. Third one, Skookie. Arkeys keep running him. Ooh, nice play. Cass is alone. Oh my god, match point. Swedish team take round number 5. 3-2. Arky celebrates it with his spraying, Christmas spraying. I bet Arky really loves Christmas, just like all of us. Not a great start. Cass starting with Blaster. Arky, great play by him here. He loves those beautiful plays. Just Google for his great moment with bombardiering on Toy Fortress with the rocket launcher against Viking lines. Sorry, line. Why I say it lines? Nobody knows. Maybe because I'm speaking Runglish instead of doing some English, you know. Anyways, guys, just a reminder: there is 6 games of Diabotical Wipeout League today. So we're gonna, after this game, we're gonna check. Sorry guys, Skookie was alone for a moment, so we're gonna check the stats of all 6 games today. It's 4, there are 4 Masters games today, one of them you're watching right now, and 2 Open League. Okay, account for Torzy. Torzy in trouble, ooh, just on time, into teleporter, but everybody knows where is him. Fett is coming back with a Corsi right. Whoa, Torzy, what a fast man! What? Just learn how to be fast in Diabotical. Just watch Torzy, guys. What a play by the sweet player. 2 HP. 2 HP, not too much. What a play by Torzy. I bet Skookie and Rail Q, they're weak. Skookie is alone for 18 seconds against Fete. What a duel. Fete, he's missing. Rail on rail. Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's going on? Will Fete push or not? Fete is not pushing, I don't know why. Cass is coming back with the Royal Cube. Maybe a mistake by Fete. Just a brutal round. Fete in trouble. He coming back. Can he LG him? Okay, is back here. What a round. What a round. What a game already. We love games like this here on Esports Club, guys. Fete, I don't know. How do you feel? Maybe Fete had no info about the Skookie HP, right? So maybe it was a smart move not to push now. A Corsi and Arcane trouble. I believe that Luxatron and Skookie gonna take it. Because, like, I don't know, it's hard to say. What is Arcane doing? He starts strong against Luxatron. Can he clutch it? Oh, nice try to defense here. He's running away. What a game. Nice rail. Luxatron is dead. Skookie against Arcane. Who gonna win? LG against rail. No way. Dodge on dodge. And, oh. my god! Oh. What is going on? What is going on? What is this game? Can you imagine what we're gonna see in playoffs? It's just a group stage, guys. I cannot believe 3-3. It's a draw. Who's gonna take Furnace map number 1? Crazy performance by both teams. Pushing a Corsi, doing some damage. I don't know. Maybe Feta should push. Yeah, the pressure is so high right now on both teams. Like, guys, let's see what is Pavel Borisov doing. Pavel Borisov, RelQ, who have the biggest damage right now here? Skooky killing a Corsia actually have the biggest damage on map, and he's alone now. Seems like he's in trouble against RelQ and Skooky. Will they push him? I don't know. Who's the biggest damage dealer in factory? It's actually Skooky. Luxor doing great too. Okay, it's gonna be 4-on-4. Skooky against Torzia. Sorry, I'm gonna call Torzilan Torzia. Sounds cool, right? Like we are buddies with Torzilan. Hey Torzilan, I hope we are buddies. Can I call you Torzi? Anyways, let's go back to the game, guys. Torzi is healing. He's waiting for his body. A Corsi. Feta is dead for 30 seconds. Cass is not doing too, like, pretty. Sorry, guys. I have no words because I can feel that. It feels like RelQ Pavel Borisov is alone right now. I bet he's shaking right now in his Lviv apartment in Ukraine. Yes, he made it! He made it! What a play by RelQ. Skooky is back. He's doing great moves here. Cass is also back. Feta is the only one left in Team Forgotten, and it's a big trouble because Torzi is coming back in 27 seconds. Cass, RelQ and Skooky, they hunting for Feta. Will Factory take Mamba? Sorry. No. Get over here! What can I say? It's 4-3. Mind-blowing game, guys. Mind-blowing games. We're gonna check all the stats. Like always, just be patient, guys. We're gonna check all the stats right after this game. Not only this game, Factory against Team Forgotten, we're also gonna check the stats of all other games, all other 5 games that are currently being played, because it's crazy, but Wednesday, it seems like it's a favorite day for Quakers to play video games, and the same time, 9 p.m, you know. Chat is crazy. Close says Monkey. I'm getting easy points today. Godzilla. Kinetic just say Golden Globe without exclamation mark. It's he do not respect his own team, which is weird. Eaten death by Cass says no one. We're gonna just chill, guys. We're gonna check all the stats. I'm gonna check all the stats right after Sunken. This is Toya. This map was picked by Team Forgotten. We start with Cass. Loxogen kills him non-meta player because he's using Blaster and Void Cannon a lot. You can see you still can be powerful and very important for your team, and not using like only LG rail rocket. You can try to do Cass style Blaster Void Cannon. What is he doing right now? I don't know. He's like cheating. Want to hunt for Torzi or a Corsi. Nice rail by Cass. Easy round for Swedish, for Sweden team. Svenska. Oh my god. Cass doing some I know. Cass was wasted in this round. he decides to use rail finally. It was super fast round. I don't know what happened to Factory, but it seems like nice rails by M19 Cas. I'm surprised he's not using Void Cannon. Sorry, I have to update the results so far. It's actually 1-0 for Factory Esports. They just won a very close game, very close match on Furnace. And this map is actually just started. It was picked by Swedish team, Team Forgotten. It's actually the name. They have team in their name, okay guys? I'm not saying team 2 times. Cas. I don't know what to say. Cas seems like is a little bit lost. Finishing Feta with a beautiful shotgun play. Let's switch to Torzi. He's alone right now. He was spotted by Skooky, but Skooky is dead. Korzi is back to help Torzi. You know, in Quake 3 times, in Zeros, it used to be a very modern thing. It started in Sweden, so all players, even myself, we started to use those cool endings, Swedish style endings for the nicknames, you know, like, for example, Frozen wasn't Froza, and like Labur was Labe, Ziv was Zuve, you know, like those, like, Scandinavian vibes. So we can say Torziland can be Torzi, you know, like Feta is still already is like super Scandinavian style nickname. RKE, I don't know, it's just sounds like worldwide thing. Ooh, nice rocket by, nice play by Torzi. Pretty interesting finish here. I would say it was pretty like a hand on the hand. Cas against Torzi, but Cas have more stack, and Luxation is coming back, so Torzi gonna try to. He's actually I don't know, he's fighting. Fast movement by Torzi. He really knows what to do here on Toy Fortress. I don't know, like Cas and Luxation, they're playing pretty passive. Pet is back. Hello, Master Chief. Master Chief really loves to use hello thing. Torzi did great here, buying so much time for his team. Rail Q and Luxation will be off for 50 seconds. I believe this round probably goes, I don't know, RK is almost dead. Pavel Borisov, Rail Q is pushing. Guys, try to read Rail Q nickname backwards and you will get the idea why Rail Q took this nickname. It's actually QLLER. You see? Siphon for Rail Q, and he's alone for 28 seconds. He's in real trouble. Oh my god, this is gonna be 2-0. This is gonna be 2-0. I'm talking it. 2-0. Do they have a bodybuilder in the team? The pass, I don't know. Only one team I for sure know they have a bodybuilder, a professional bodybuilder, okay? Not just an amateur. Professional bodybuilder in their team. It's GG, Golden Globe. And the bodybuilder is from Norway. It's Tromax. Well-known rocket launcher player, Rail Q. Guys, 2-0, 2-0. Pavel Borisov, Rail Q trying to find a better time for a fight, you know, like he's just staying silent. He's doing great on rails, 95 already. What a round for Pavel Borisov. Originally from Russia now. Thank you so much for the raid. Diabotical Wipeout League raided with a party of 7. What happened? Your game is already ended for real? Our game is just like in the middle of the action. It's actually second map, and currently I didn't update the scores. Sorry. So actually now it's updated. Sorry for bad production, but Factory won game number 1 super close, 1 round 4-3, you know. Now Factory finally take a round. Finally take a round like on Team Forgotten map. Let's see. Ooh, let's see Dmitry Savchenko, Loxotron, captain of the factory. What is he doing? He's a well-known railgun player. Super fast movements. We have... Rumors from our sources that Tromox have a Lamborghini. I mean, like, guys, Norway have the biggest pension fund, how it like fund in the world. Like, you know, they just like Sweden, but they have oil, so it's like they having really great time. Torzi pushing and killing Skooky and Relq. You guys probably heard about Brent oil. It's actually the oil that Norway and Great Britain have. So you can imagine how much money they earn from this stuff. Okay, so go back to Torzia. Some haters of Tromox say that that he have a Fiat Panda, but it's not true. He have a Lamborghini for sure. Murcielago, Relq, Pavel Borisov against Fete. Fete is alone. Let's switch to Fete. Guys, I have to say that Fete is my favorite player in Team Forgotten. Kind of remind me of myself in 2009, you know, 2010, just railing, dodging, you know, like those. I like his rails. He's missing right now, but it was okay. Not the best place for heal team factory. Luxotron is alone now for 7 seconds. I think he's scared. He's really scared. He can hear that Arky is here for him. Oh my god. No. Actually, Cass is back. Torzi against Luxotron. Luxotron trouble. Cass won his battle. He's alone. Oh my god. It's match point for Team Forgotten. It seems like it's gonna be 1-1 on maps. Start with the legend himself, the greatest. It's his alter ego, the greatest. Actually, Lexer, you guys remember M19 Lexer, the only Russian who ever won QuakeCon? I mean, like dual QuakeCon. Yes, surprise, surprise. Since 1996, there was only one Russian who won dual QuakeCon. It was M19 Lexer. Actually, Cypher and Close, they both Belarusians. And Evil lost 3 finals and Cooler lost 3 finals, so no worries. Torzil, he was typing something, like maybe a hate message to M19 Cass for teabagging. Whatever, sorry, a game random alt tab, says Torzil, he had troubles with Windows. It happens, PC gaming, you know, guys. Anyways, so M19 Lexer calls M19 Cass the greatest. Maybe he puts some humor in it, nobody knows, but anyways, we have to follow. If Lexer calls Cass the greatest, I believe we also have to call him the greatest. Torzi with 1 HP, literally 1 HP, guys. Arky. Okay, finishing Skooky. Cross in troubles! Arky fighting like a lion! What a play by Arky! What a play! Fat is back! What a great performance by RKE. So now Cass and Luxotron waiting for Skooky and Relq. What is going on? What is going on? Who's gonna take this round? Pavel Borisov? Pavel Borisov. And Relq, backwards Cooler. Skooky. Lorenzo Scucato. Nice rails. Bellissimo, bellissimo. Every time we follow Skooky, we have to change to beautiful Italian language. A language of love. Just like French language. He stayed focused. Pete and of course together here. Nice push by Skooky. Pete is alone again, but I don't know. Can he stay? Finishing Skooky, nice. Luxation, nice rocket jump. I don't know what to say. LG, what a close game. RK is alone again. Blaster. Master Blaster. He bought lots of time. Great play by RKE. I think somewhere in Swedish bar in Gothenburg or maybe in Malmo, people keep saying RKE, RKE, you know. He just removed M19Cast, the greatest from the map. Very skilled moves here. Another shot. This rail was almost outplaying Luxation, who is a well-known railgun player, Instagip superstar. Okay, doing super good with only 15 HP. What a legend. Skooky and Rail Q. I don't know. I think that this round might go to Swedes. Better. 20 seconds. Fighting Scoop. No, I don't know. They know where's Feta. Feta have to stay alive for 11 seconds. Finishing Pile versus Rail Q. What's going on? Oh my god.
Brutality.
What is going on? He's Feta against Kaz. Torzi is back. Kaz is alone for 15 seconds. Torzi have to help his body. Kaz against Torzi. Torzi is pushing. What a round. Torzi, what are you doing? It's M19 Kaz. If you push him, why? Oh god. I mean, guys, what a game already. Sorry, all other teams, but I have to say this is the best game I watched in Diabotical League so far. I know maybe more action to come in playoffs and all that stuff, but this game is absolutely crazy. Just super close fights and like decisions like on top tier level. Sunken, I have no idea who's gonna win Sunken, guys. It's 1-1 already and now Sunken's coming. Factory seems to struggle to finish the runs when chasing the last. This is information from Penge. We start Sunken now. Oh my god, thank you so much for Prime Gaming is 5,000. We start with RKE. RKE is doing absolutely great in this game so far. Guys, first rule of Esports Club, we never change POV after the first death. Second rule of Esports Club, we talk about Esports Club on socials, everywhere. Okay, now we have to switch to M19Cast. I think he's mad right now. He actually, okay guys, what happened today, he messaged me in WhatsApp and he said, and he actually copied the message from Dunches, just a round, whoa, super fast. I don't know what happened, but Factory takes round on Sunken. Super weird. Anyways, so back to the topic. So, Kaz told me, he sent me the screenshot of his conversation with Dunches, where Dunches says, wish good luck to the boys in the league, I'm going to the army today. So guys, if you're asking yourself, where is Dunches? He went to Russian army today. He's still young, he's 19 years old, he didn't enter university, so he chose another path. He will be in army for 1 year, maybe he will come back stronger, and he will be like one of the best esports players of all time. Nobody knows, but so far he left his team during the round 5, you know, like, so now Factory seems like they really struggle without him. He was one of the best, if not the best player of the team. Fat is alone. It seems like Forgotten have real troubles on Sunken. How do you feel, guys? Maybe I know there are lots of experts and active players in the chat right now. How do you feel? Maybe Forgotten is not that good on Sunken. They just won Toya. They lost super close. Skooky, Italian Stalon, Putin don't play him video games. Kinetic. I would rate his jokes on like on a very high level so far. What a man. M19 Kaz is alone. Laxatron. He actually knows, guys. He actually knows. He in September he said esports should be developed in Russia. So prepare. Russians are coming. We watching Laxatron right now, and by the way, guys, in esports club we have to stay calm and make it professional. Only sports here. Thank you. Remember, the head admin, it's me, and he's very rude sometimes to people who break the rules. Just a reminder. Thank you so much for Diabotical. It's a German community. If you speak German or you like to hear German language, please drop them a follow. Thank you so much for the raid. We're watching the last map of a beautiful game, Factory against Team Forgotten. Against Team Factory Esports. I'm watching Pavel Borisov from Ukraine. He's actually a Russian guy who lives in Ukraine and Lviv. Having a great time. Thank you so much for highlighted message. Esports should be in Russian army so they just can play. What a great avatar DPassX have actually. Maybe Dunches can play. We will see. Anyways, guys, let's go back to the topic. I know it's very interesting that Dunches went to army today and he will not continue playing in Diabotical Wipeout League, but now we have to focus on Dmitry Savchenko-Loxatron with great rocket launcher. Nice finish by Dmitry. Can he finish a course? What a play by Dmitry. Whoa, what a legend play. He's on fire. He's on fire. I mean, like, that's crazy. Dmitry Savchenko-Loxatron doing absolutely amazing job here for his team. Fat in trouble. Real Q, Pavel Borisov pushing him like crazy. Now Kaz. What is Kaz? RK is alone for 35 seconds. I don't believe RK can make it alone like this. RK is alone. Guys, what's going on? Why Factory can't find RK? What's the problem? They just burning times, you know? Whoa! Whoa! I have no words for this. Finally, RK is spotted. But Corsi and Torsi is here. I know, guys. I don't know. Beast play from Laxatron. I agree. Pangelephant. Guys, if you're asking yourself, what is this animal, Pangelephant? There is no animal, Pangelephant. It's just a mix of penguin, and elephant. So, I don't know. Maybe Pangelephant watched too much Animal Planet or National Geographic, and he saw something like a fat rocket from Torsi. A Corsi now. Hello, Master Truth. We like to say hello to Master Truth. Skooky Italian player holding the position on the elevator. Loving in the elevator, is it the title of the song of Aerosmith? I don't remember if it's Loving. Anyways. Sorry guys, I have to I don't know what to say. I mean, like, sorry guys, keep it real professional, esports club, but that was funny, and round goes to Swedish team Forgotten. And by the way, guys, Pangelephant was introduced to FPS games by his brother. Oh my god, M19 Kaz. Guys, what is going on right now? M19 Kaz is raging. He's mad. He's mad. You can see he's just, I don't know, he's doing this stuff. Like, it happens with him. He's sometimes his mental health can be damaged while playing video games with teammates, and it seems like right now this is the moment. He wants to play with his beloved teammate Dunches. And yeah, it can be a factor. It can be a factor. If he starts spraying on the walls, not looking on enemies, it's a real problem for Factory. Some people will donate lots of money just to hear their team speak right now, I believe. Feta killing Luxation. Skooky is dying already. Interesting play by Feta. He's trying to go from high ground. Pavel Borisov, Rail Q is still alone, still alive. Castle coming back, nice rail. What a game, super close match between Factory Esports, currently on first place in the league with 11 points in Group A, and Team Forgotten from Sweden. Ooh, huge damage by Rail Q with Void Cannon, a 30. Anyways, we're going... RK is just dead like this. Corsi. Team Forgotten currently on third place in Group A with 10 points, so it's a match of two favorites. Let's switch to Feta. Is Feta doing big question? Diabotical Wipeout League, guys, maybe the best thing that ever happened to esports since 1999, since Eurocups in clan base and all that stuff, you know? It's definitely better than most of the QuakeCons. Torzilan, Seal healing. I think he's dead, guys. It's gonna be 2-1 for Factory, yes. 2-1 for Factory. And what can I say? I don't know, it feels like Sunken is better for Factory. Maybe Swedes didn't practice this map that well. Arky is alone. Nah, it's only for respect. First season only for respect, Arctic, but next season there are rumors there will be at least $2 million donated by Jeff Bezos. I know it sounds super crazy, but it seems like Jeff Bezos is a big fan of Diabotical. He got contacted by St. James, and St. James told him, you have to go with us, with the best original esports lovers. So expect more in next season from Diabotical Wipeout League. So far, people just fight for respect. Next season, with investment from Jeff Bezos, it's gonna be absolutely huge. Okay, let's go back to Feta. Oh my god, Stream Elements just... HST just donated $6. Thank you so much, HST, a German donator. German economics in a good spot. They're finishing the gas line from Russia, so they will be Gucci. Sorry, Skooky. Sorry, anyways, let's go back to the game. Thank you so much for your money, HTST. We're gonna use them wisely. Torzi. Guys, I don't know, I really love to call Torzilan Torzi. He have to change his nickname to Torzi. He's a very good-looking Viking who loves death metal and play guitar and, you know, like real competitive games like Diabotical. Go check his Twitter. He have very long hair. He looks like a 100% Swede, you know. This round, I don't know. I feel overall result will be 2-1 for Factory, but I'm not sure about this. It feels like, yeah, it feels like Torzi and his boys not feeling super comfortable on Sunken. Dmitry Luxation in trouble. Skooky and RelQ, they're not full, they're waiting for Kaz. They're gonna play safe, I believe. No, match point for Factory. Match point for Factory. Marco Net, thank you so much for your money. Thank you so much. You are the most beautiful German person I ever met in my life. Even thought I never met you. Torzi, you looks like Dieter Bohlen when he was young, like in the 80s. You know, just Google, guys, Dieter Bohlen in the 80s. Blue jeans, good shirt, and great, sorry for that sound, great sunglasses, aviators, just like Joe Biden loves to rock, you know. Get some jelly, alright, this is Wipeout. Get some jelly, hello. What a nickname. Fat is Well, even without Denshi's, Factory is still a big, strong power. Let's check the stats. We love to check stats, guys. Thank you so much to Danmer who made those great stats. Like everything you see right now is made by one guy. He's an absolute legend. You think that maybe I don't know, Rail Q is a legend. He's good, but he's not legend. The real legend is Danmer. Shout out to Danmer, and plus in the chat if you feel like those cool things that Danmer makes for community is very, very important for us. Anyway, so let's check the stats. And we're gonna pick MVP all together, guys. In Esports Club, we really love to pick MVPs, and we just check this game, and after checking this game, we're gonna check all the other games. Insakato, thank you so much for follow. Bravissimo, bellissimo, thank you so much. Ciao, ciao tutti. Forza ragazzi. Squadra Azzurra, thank you so much for the follow. See, Mr. DeathmatchTV, Arsenal always win over Stockholm. That's true. Okay, so first map was Furnace. It was map picked by Factory Esports, and what happened was that actually we can see that Skooky, never say Scoochie, okay guys? If you say Scoochie, guys, you will be banned. It's a Skooky. GG Torzi, you guys did absolutely great. The match overall had a very top tier spirit, you know, so it was a pleasure to cast this game. It seems like Sunken was not the best map for you guys to finish. Anyways, Skooky, he was a factor on Furnace for Factory. Factor for Factory sounds weird, I know, guys. 43% LG with almost 3k damage. It's the biggest damage on the map from LG, which is absolutely big. Perfect Italian better than Tio. Thank you so much, the pass. I agree with you. 68 rail by Laxotron. Just a reminder, guys, Laxotron have a insta-gib background. Rail is like in his blood. He loves to rail, PO. That's why every time he talks about the balance in the game, he just say, "Can we remove Rocket, guys? Rocket is OP, guys. I want like." And he's trying to say that I'm not talking about making rail better. I'm talking about LG. I'm just care about track aim players. I think he's trying to fix Rocket and do better for his beloved railgun. I'm not sure, I'm just saying. Anyways, we can see that only a Corsia or a Corzen have, actually, my mistake, my bad, guys. A Corsia and Mr. Arki, they both in plus in net damage. Unfortunately, Torzi did a minus 1,500 and Fete did a minus 1,300, almost 400. So together they are minus 3k, which is crucial. Torzi had terrible stats, so much damage taken. Oh my god, Glutzilla, please give some respect to professional players. They just finished the game. They played under pressure, you know, and all the stuff. They really want to just chill, no pressure, please. Your player Feta took massive abuse. Look at the stats. I don't know what to do with this guy, Glutzilla. He's against Team Forgotten Sims, but it's a part of sports. We have fans, we have haters, and I will say it once today, guys. Just remember, haters gonna hate. Never care about haters, and play for your fans, play for your family, for your girlfriend, for your boyfriend, if you have a boyfriend. Anyways, for anyone who is like, love you guys. Torzi, good games makes us feel better. Thank you for good show. Arctic, nice stats. Anyways, so definitely MVP of the first map, Furnace, is Skooky, Italian player. One of the best Kovac players, Grandmaster, absolute legend. And he looks like Jesus, guys. Go check his stream. He looks like Jesus. Next thing is Toya Fortress. Toya Fortress, Swedish team won it, and it seems like they were way smarter than Factory, because in rounds, like in those lives and all that stuff, because you can see that Torzi not huge net plus, Corsi not big net plus, and also Fete in minus, Arki in minus, Skooky Skookie seems like so far I can say that Skookie is definitely MVP so far. So Kaz, oh, it's a factor. Kaz actually was a very good plus net, almost 900. Relq in minus. Laxatron, yeah, we know it's a factor. Laxatron keeps saying he don't love Toy Fortress. He hates this map, and you can see that probably because he didn't learn it too well, so he did a minus 800 here. Skookie, still I think that it seems like Skookie is so far MVP of the game. Let's see. Relq, the best player on the last map. Anyways, Skookie is definitely MVP, guys. I think it's not a question. Skookie, I'm gonna type it right now, so it will be history. MVP is Skookie. Let me see if I can highlight it. I hope I can highlight it. Guys, my moderators, can you highlight this message MVP Skookie? Because it seems like it's not working for me. Something went wrong. Chaos shows amazing results. I'm just tanking damage on mid every round, says Luxor. What is the great opportunity for all the viewers of DeathmatchTV Sports Club? We have the current professional sports players of Diabotical Wipeout League in chat, and they can share their opinions, share their feelings about the game, just like a flash interview after the English Premier League or something like this. This is a great opportunity for all people who love the game and want to get better and learn. Factor more damage than Forgotten. Couldn't find last guy. This is the very important analytics by Pangelephant Z. He just added Z on Twitch. He's just Pangelephant. Anyways, so definitely we have to say that last map Sunken was very well done by Relq. If you read his nickname backwards, it's gonna be QLLER, which is cooler. Just saying, guys, just saying. And RK minus 1k. Of course, he did pretty well. Nice stats. Damage more than 1k from blaster damage from Kaz. He loves blaster. And yes, Arctic, absolutely. So guys, now we're gonna check other games. So what happened today? Let's see. So what games we had? First of all, I don't know if super admins already update. Oh my god. A round of applause for Diabotical Wipeout League admins, sorry. They just updated the scores already. They are faster than, I don't know, like they're faster than Amazon workers, drivers. Actually, so we can see that after the 5 rounds, actually other teams only played 4, but we can see that Factory is definitely gonna be in playoffs with 13 points already after 5 matches. I believe they will be at least top 3 or maybe top 1. What do you guys think? Share your opinion in the chat. Interactive Esports Club. We love to share opinions, you know, and like see what you guys think. It just toys like that. If you aren't playing all for mid, 1-2 guys will be wrecked there every time. We took the game from the B team. Oh my god, Abe, for real? Tutorial and Bass won their game? Let's check who was the MVP. I'm gonna check Garrett. So guys, just a reminder, where's Garrett? Let me check the games that were played. Wait a second. So we checked game number 1. It was Factory won 2-1 against Team Forgotten. Beautiful game. Meanwhile, there was other games. We start with the B team against the Tutorial and Bass. What happened in this game? Tutorial and Bass have Garrett, but I can't find Garrett. Who I can find in the ratings from this game? Can you help me? I guess Forgotten will be will really be forgotten. This guy, oh my god. Okay, Abe, how can I find anyone from the from the Geralt's team. I know, guys. I know. I know who they have also open. The B team Soro Grumix, Kangi, MST. Did MST played? My God, guys, wait a second. Tutorial and Boss. Doctor played. Doctor is a new player, I heard. Tap Doctor. So tap Doctor. So another game was Open League. I'm gonna check all the stats. So what happened here was Grumix played. Grumix actually played. Okay, so first map was Sunken. Geralt did awesome again. So Geralt is a carry in Tutorial and Boss, it seems. And Bad News. Bad News did awesome, actually. So Bad News is MVP here for sure. On first map. And next map was Wellspring. What a close game, actually. For free here too. Here we can say Acrid did awesome. Soroslav. How? So they keep changing the Bad News. Not so good. Acrid. Yeah, Acrid in minus. Garlet just decent and the last map was taken by the B team. I think Garlet should be called MVP. MST no. Bad News. Bad News didn't play on second map. I mean, like, he played, but yeah, definitely Garlet, I believe. Let me see, Acrid. Garlet here also good. Yeah, again, I'm gonna pick MVP Garlet. Geralt. Can I highlight this? Oh, it's not working still. Oh my god. Next game, we're gonna check the stats of the next game. It was Bacon Eggs against Mineshaft Sport Zigareta. Mineshaft Sport Zigareta, guys. If you can name me a better name for a team than Mineshaft Sport Zigareta, please go in chat right now, because Mineshaft Sport Zigareta, it's the best name. Mineshaft Sport Zigareta. What are their players? Unnamed. I believe Unnamed played the game. Unnamed. Who did they play? They played against Bacon and Aegis. Let's check the lineups for Bacon and Aegis. Kersey, Gepard. Kersey is actually one of the casters of Diabotical Wipeout League. All the links are here, guys. DWL. Geralt is our spine. Alright, so yeah. So it was I believe Mineshaft Sports Zigareta. They took first map Ancient, and MS Chair was the best player for sure. Yeah, everyone in minus. Pingo, Gepard, LGD, Ernie. Close game, but yeah, MS Chair again, best net damage on second map. They Mineshaft Sports Zigareta winning Wellspring. Mineshaft Sports Zigareta is a team for playoffs for sure. I've seen them play. They do really good. They might be in Masters maybe one day. I don't know. Skooky, hello. What a game. You was absolute MVP. Bellissimo, bravissimo play by you. We in Esports Club picked you as MVP of the game against Team Forgotten. What can I say? Una di noi. I think we was expected the B team to be really good. Okay, let's go back to the stats and bravo, Skooky, MVP, most valuable player. How can you say MVP on Italian? So I can try to say it with my beautiful Italian body accent, Toscana accent. I speak Toscanian Italian. I'm lying. Okay, so Mineshaft Sport Zigareta, MS looks like he was the. Oh my god, MPS now have great play. MS. Sorry guys, MPS here. MPS. Okay, MPS is MVP, right? He did great everywhere. MPS, MVP, MPS. And yeah, Matchup Sports Decorative won 4-0 against Bacon and Aegis. Let's see another game. So many games on Wednesday, guys. Why you love to play on the same time, on same day? So next game gonna be Onyx Badgers against Kyodai. It's Masters now. It's Masters now. Let's go to Masters. So that was a game from Masters. Ski or Die is actually here in Group B. Seems like they won their game, right? And they played against Onyx Badgers. Onyx Badgers, yeah. Ski or Die actually won 3-0. Whoa. Carried us without dungeons. He's our last hope. Weird stats. Most of them have minus net. So I expect here to see who played. Vigor. Vigor probably played this game. Hey, Johannes. Yes. So okay. So Ski or Die. Guys, you remember I told you that Ski or Die, they were losing all the games because they had really rough schedule. So they were playing against favorites one by one. Finally, Ski or Die faced not the favorites, and they won the game. Most valuable player in Italian can be translated Miglio giocatore della partita. Miglior giocatore della partita. But it's more like best player of the match, like that. 3-0 unexpected, but MVP the same as best player of the match, most valuable player. Miglior giocatore della partita. Bellissimo. Vigor, thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy your 1 week of quarantine. It's just rules. Do relax, said Lex, like we say here in Esports Club. You can see that our chat is very clean. Only real people, you know, talking about esports. We're not talking about having fun playing video games with friends or about weather. We have real talk here, you know, like no small talk. Stats, games, players, all that stuff. Esports Club, welcome, Vigor, enjoy. Double R, by the way. Okay, so what we can see here, who was the best player? JP was the best player on the first map. And Johannes plus, Vigor plus, Mr. KT in minus. We must work on the other part. Della partita is perfect. Della partita. I knew that partita is, I'm gonna say della partita. Yeah. Radicalate word 101. Enjoy 1 week of quarantine. Anyways, guys, let's go back to from the lesson of Italian, perfect Italian, Toscana Italian style. Let's go back to the stats, okay? So what JP might be the MVP on the first map, Ancient, and Ski or Die won. They actually won 3-0 against bots. The Onyx Badgers. Anybody can tell me why the Onyx Badgers called bot? Like, what's going on here? Okay, so here JP again JP. Honorbound did great. How they lost this? How they lost this with such a good stats by Honorbound and Xu, French player and Great Britain player. Sharpie in minus, Motoped from Ukraine. He's still pretending he's from Switzerland. I mean, like, everybody wants to live in Switzerland. I can get it. Great LG damage. JP. Here he in minus, but it still seems like, okay, Vigor plus here. Vigor huge minus here. Even though he just followed my channel, I have to say minus 1,000, almost 300. Not too shabby. Mr. Kitty in minus. So it's between JP and a Johannes, right? A Johannes, JP. Here, JP, a Johannes. It's really hard to pick a Johannes or JP. Minus JP, a Johannes. Here's he in plus here, right? He's in minus here. Guys, it's really tough. I still go with JP because his net here is good. His net is here also good. Oh yeah, I think it's JP, guys. Come on. JP. But it was super close, I believe. JP. And oh, actually no, they won 2-1. My bad, guys. Bots took one map from Skiodai. So Skiodai just took 2 maps. So they won 2-1, but not 3-0. And the Sharpie did great on the last map. It was Toy Fortress. Yeah, even in esports club sometimes we make mistakes. Enchanté magnifique, miscusi, like Skooky will say, miscusi. Anyways, still congrats to Skiodai for winning first match in the league. We knew we knew they are gonna make it when they will not face favorites. Next game that we're gonna check. Steel Balls, a Russian team against no skill involved. Guys, I have a feeling it was 3-0 and Supreme had more than 50% LG. Let's check. That's just my prediction. Supreme, NCI. Might be the best player so far in the league, but we will see in playoffs. Oh, he didn't play. What? They did. What? Ah, he started playing like pops after this, or like practice. Sorry, guys. Let's check 6 games. Okay, so they started on Toy Fortress 4-0. 4-0 here. 56. I mean, like, do we have drugs test in Diabotical Weapon League? At least we might need it for season 2. Roxy, if you hear me right now, you really need to think about drug test for Diabotical Weapon League season number 2. 56 LG, best net. Surprise, Supreme did the best net, and Seek LG, Seek Rail. What can I say? Everyone in minus in Troll Garrett. You was MVP of your game, by the way. Again, 2 times MVP in a row. But Garrett, can you LG 56%? Fanji, Campot, Frag, and Techno, they just met Supreme and his boys. Night Danger, GB Master, GT Great. I have no words to describe this. Next map was Wellspring. And Supreme did not that good. It did not that good. 50% LG for Supreme. It's like guys, for us it's like 25. You know, still the best. Actually, GT Great 57 LG. They were like, let's make stats on these guys on Steel Balls. I bet in their voice channel they were talking like, hey guys, this is the last chance for us to up our stats. So next time they're gonna check the stats after the week, so we will be on top. So let's just LG those guys. They do not strafe. Actually, those guys actually strafe. Panji, for example, is one of the best St. Petersburg duel players. So like you know, like Frag is a very experienced player from Ural region. Campot also great player. Techno. I mean, like, it's not like amateur players, you know. And like, okay, Supreme so far MVP for sure. They won 4-0 here on the last map. Ooh. Oh, actually, no, it's my bad. First map was 2. First map was Furnace. I bet it was Steel Balls peak. And Supreme had very bad LG, 45%. But good net. Like, he really needs to forget this game as fast as he can. Anyways, it's the easiest pick of the night. MVP was Supreme. for sure, guys. I think nobody will argue with this. You know. Excuse me, and forgive me my Cambridge English. Yes, I know lots of you guys are more into Oxford English, but I'm practicing my Cambridge one. Anyways, Supreme did absolutely great. No surprise here. NCI winning 4-0 against Steel Balls, because Steel Balls are they are on bottom of the table. And the last match we're gonna check is half special against Scythe. Maybe Inns played in this one. Let's see. So many games, guys. So lots of stats. Sorry, not NCI. Inns. NCI Inns, you know. It's actually almost the same. Inns not here. Pulse. Did Pulse play? Size not very active, but they still can make it to playoffs. Feels like no, Pulse didn't play. Who played? For sure in this team. They played against half special, so Smorger. Let's check Smorger, right? Mr. Smorger. I think he played this game. Yeah, oh, Chaos. Chaos is actually a leader of half special. Did they play? Oh, they did. Okay. 4 games. Yeah, so first map, half special, 1-4-1 surprise. Side will have troubles with playoff spots for real. They had no pulls today. Typhoon, this player, he keep doing awesome damage and awesome plays, awesome net. He's definitely MVP of the first map, even though his team lost it 4-1. I believe it's the end for Scythe in terms of playoff spot after losing a map to dropping a map to half special. Yes, Scaros or Scruffs, who knows how to pronounce her nickname right? Scaros or Scaros or Scruffs. Anyways, she's playing all the matches for Scythe. And yes, Chaos did pretty good side. Anyways, Typhoon is MVP of the first map, Toy Fortress. Even though like half special won. Next map was Wellspring, and here Scythe won 4-0. Typhoon, what a player! I mean, like by the stats, this guy's insane. Typhoon, to be honest, only active player in Scythe. Others play Apex Quake Champions. I don't see them stream. They don't stream it. Typhoon plays Wipeout every day. Nice. Typhoon is doing great. So he's definitely MVP. Yeah, there is no question. Typhoon was MVP of this game. A Czech Republic player, Typhoon, MVP. Yeah, what is his background? I don't remember his nickname actually, guys. I don't remember his nickname. Any background? Maybe I have a feeling I remember something like this, but finally it's working again. So yeah, Scythe won 2-1. Typhoon. Oh, Scare Rose did awesome net damage on the last map. It was Furnace. Great play by her. Everyone did great on the last map. I know Typhoon played Quake 3 Rocket Arena back in 2007 already when I did. I think I remember him from Quake Live Clan Arena. So he's Clan Arena. He's old school for sure. Nice. You know, guys, we all know Krysa. He's like legit the best Czech player ever touched the game. But maybe Typhoon is somebody who can like be as good as Krysa. Who knows? What can I say? It was a great evening. Lots of cool games. Lots of great chatting. Lots of great action in the game. We watched Factory won 2-1 against Team Forgotten. It was a very close game. Let's check the tables one more time, both for Masters and Open. So in Masters so far, Factory here, Team Forgotten plus. Okay, so Scythe, 6 points after 5 rounds. I don't believe they still fighting for the playoff spot. So it's probably Bubble Tees have more chances now, and the A team to fight for the spot. What else? All Special finally taking some points. They deserve it. Group B, NCI currently in first place with 12 points. We all wait. There is a big factor of Jolly behavior, and I explain you why, guys. So Jolly behavior is a very strong team with lots of dual players, with lots of experience. They never played against a big team so far. So they didn't face Viking Lion, they didn't face Golden Globe, they didn't face NCI and Death and Red. They're gonna play against them one by one. So it's a very important factor how Jolly behavior gonna handle this Boxing Day. If we talk on football, football words, you know, like Boxing Day. So it's gonna be a Boxing Day for Jolly behavior to play against big teams one by one, and it's a very big factor for the whole group B. Let's jump to Open League. Open League here. What's going on in Open League? So the B team, I think it's Polish team, right? They are on the first place right now, no difference. European mix, J Rambo, Ukrainians, Russian players, Red Stars, Tutorial and Buzz. Tutorial and Buzz doing great also, 8 points. They didn't start that good, I think. So yeah, they were losing 3 games in a row, and now they won 2. Nice, and they won against the B team on top. What a great performance by Tutorial and Buzz. Garrett and his boys are back in town, guys. Group B, Vindicta Italian team. I bet they're gonna be in Masters next season. Mainz Sport Zigaretta, German team with a beautiful name. 3rd place, Bacon and Aegis. 3rd place, Rocketeers. It's like rock counters. Anyways, yeah. The B team lost to us. What? It's a mistake. It's a mistake, guys. It's a mistake. Something happened. It's a mistake, Vicky says. Anyways, here teams are fighting. Yeah, just another Quake team, Jamie Mangas. Let me check what we have tomorrow, guys. Let me check what we have tomorrow, because Diabotical Wipeout League is almost every day. I believe there will be no games on Saturday, but let me check. So tomorrow, Thursday, we have Excuses against Comfortable Numb. Nobody hosts this game. Just another Quake team against Jamie Monkeys. I'm gonna stream it for you guys. Open League, Diabolical Wipeout League Twitch channel. Go check this channel. Drop it a follow. Gonna cast Death Rain Red against Viking Line. Big game, guys. At 9 p.m. Central European Time. Don't forget to drop a follow to Diabotical Wipeout League Twitch channel, so you will not miss this game. Death Rain Red against Viking Line. And it will be a huge game. And I'm gonna host another game at so I'm gonna just tell you, I'm gonna send you this for tomorrow. So I'm gonna also do a very late stream for you guys. Rocketeers against Vindicta Italian team at 11 Central European Time, and also Spare Parts against Hellporks and Excuses against Comfortably Numb. We're gonna discuss stats of these matches. Oh, that's all, guys. That's all so far. Great match we just saw. Factory against Team Forgotten. Maybe we'll lose, but the table's telling everything. Nice. It's information from Bad News, one of the players. Guys, just a tradition. We always put a song on Esports Club for the MVP. And Skooky, Italian player won the MVP status. So I have to prepare an Italian song for him. It's not the first time, because Cookie always gets MVP. Let me think. I just need to think for a while what song it will be. I'm gonna put a Russian singer singing on Italian, actually. It's gonna be guys, enjoy the song. It's called Piango al Techno, and we'll see tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Great games, GG's, well played. Everything was on high top tier level. And like always, don't forget to play Diabotical. It's absolutely free. Download it in Epic Game Store. And I'm not paid for saying this, okay? I only begging you to play this game because it's the best game that ever like arrived to this planet. Thank you so much, Saint James. We love you. Bye bye, guys.